Alright, so I'm starting a new series today. You know, recently I've started that Civil War in Pennsylvania series because, as I explained in that intro video, as I do my research in all these places I go hiking and exploring, I come across a lot of Civil War sites. Well, the same goes for these haunted places, or places that are supposed to be haunted. As I do my research and whatnot, I come across these places, and I just finally decided to make a whole series on those too, just called Haunted Pennsylvania. So this is episode 1, and I'm going to a place I've been to a number of times. I just never knew it was supposed to be haunted. So I'm on the Union Canal towpath trail between back behind me is Blue Marsh Lake, and I'm headed towards a place called Grings Mill, and this is near Reading and Berks County, Pennsylvania. So I think the bridge is called Wertz's Bridge, but we'll talk more about that when we get there, and I'll tell you the story of why it's haunted when we get there as well. So I'm just gonna keep on walking along this trail, and as in all my videos, if I see other things that are interesting, I'll show those to you as well as I'm walking along. So let's go check this place out. And this is a Thursday evening after work. I got about a 2-mile walk to get there. I think you can park right at the bridge, but I'm hiking at 2 miles. It's good exercise anyway. Something to do this evening. Not terribly hot like it was earlier, so I'm going the longer way. But I like doing that too, so. Alright, well, we are almost there. Just stopped to take a little break. I got maybe a quarter mile to go to get to the bridge. But let's talk about why it's haunted. Supposedly, some woman, her husband deserted her, abandoned her, and she was so distraught because of this that she came to this bridge and threw her baby over the bridge and into the water. Alright, and they say that, supposedly, they say that if you come to the bridge, you know, at certain times you can hear, if you walk across the bridge, you can hear a baby crying when you're on the bridge. So I've been here before, but I've never heard a baby crying because I didn't know it's haunted at the time. So, but when we get there, we'll walk through the bridge and we'll listen for ourselves if we hear any baby crying or not. So I don't have high expectations for that. So, but we'll do it anyway. All right. Okay, check that out. That's an osprey. Just flew up and just landed here. That's cool. Not sure if that's in focus real well. Oh, there it goes. Yeah, that was pretty cool. That was an osprey. Used to not be able to see them, so not so much around here, but they've been through conservation efforts, they're a lot more common now. That's the closest I've ever been to one. That was pretty cool. Here it is, Wertz's covered bridge. Alright, so here we are. So let's walk through this together. Remember, we gotta listen, see if we hear any babies crying. I don't think we will, but let's go see. Yeah, I don't hear anything. still a pretty cool old bridge. I think when I looked it up, it was built in 1867. Camera focusing there. There we go. Yeah, it's built in 1867. I think it's also the longest single span covered bridge in Pennsylvania. It's got some cool history. And you can just park. Here's a parking area right here on the other side of the bridge to get here, but I guess I hiked here. But yeah, no baby crying. Of course, they say you gotta come here maybe at night or when it's real quiet or something, but yeah. All right, still a neat place. Crying babies or not, it's a neat old bridge. All right, I'm gonna make my way across again, and I guess I'll still listen for a crying baby. All right, well, one thing I've noticed as I'm walking across here, though, is that if you wanted to throw a baby off this bridge, it would be pretty hard, because if you notice, the wood siding comes all the way up. There's just a little gap near the top, so she'd have to throw her baby like over there. The only thing would be that is if, you know, a long time ago maybe that wood siding didn't go up as high on the bridge. Otherwise it'd be kind of hard to, you know, I don't know, you'd have to toss your baby up. So here you'd have to throw your baby all the way up over there and then into the river. So who knows? A lot of these ghost stories aren't really true anyway. Alright. Who knows? Well, here's a look at it from the other side. It is pretty long. Well, alright, I was reading a little bit about the history of the bridge back there. It had like a little sign back there giving some history of it. And the siding that's on the bridge is not original. It was restored back in the 80s, I think it said. So, you know, the original siding could have been lower. I've seen a lot of covered bridges where you can actually look over the siding into the river or creek. And you know, there's been windows in there at one time too. So, you know, as it is now, you couldn't really throw a baby over too easily, but maybe back in the day, maybe you could in its original form. So, you know, a lot of times with these stories, you don't really know if it's all true or not, but anyway, it's still a cool little story. Well, I shouldn't say it's a cool story, it's kind of a sad story, but history is cool in itself. So anyway, that is Wertz's covered bridge. It's often referred to the Red Bridge here in Berks County, and it's right near the Berks County Heritage Center there too. So, you know, haunted or not, it's still a cool place. So, all right.